All right, here's a good question. You asked to solve this equation. Now, careful because it's tempting to take that and say, oh, I should move the 40 to the other side. But if it's a quadratic that's shown by the x squared, you want to make it equal to 0 and leave it like that. So what you want to do with this part then is to factor it. Now this one's a little bit trickier to see, but what you want to do is see if you can do a common factor. That's always what you look at first, and then try and factor. So when I look at this, I think that each of these terms I can divide by 4. And when you're dividing an equation, you have to divide them all by 4. So 4x squared divided by 4 is just x squared. This will be negative 7x. This will be plus 10. And 0 divided 4 is 0. Now try and factor. So I'm looking for two numbers that multiply to 10, and they have to add to a negative 7. So 10, you got 10 and 1, negative 10, negative 1, 5 and 2, negative 5, and negative 2. And they have to add to a negative 7. Oh, not that one, not that one. That's 7. This one's, hold on here. Oh, I put a 7 there. I should have put a 2. Negative 5 times negative 2. And if you add those, you do get negative 7. So these are my numbers right there. So it'll be x minus 5 and x minus 2. Then, since it's equal to 0 and I'm multiplying, so I would say either x minus 5 is 0 or x minus 2 is 0. So in this case, I'll add 5 to both sides. So I'll get x equals 5. Here I'll add 2 to both sides, and I'll get x is equal to 2. So these would be my two answers. Now you can check those. Let me check it here. Going into Desmos. Give me a second here. Desmos. Beautiful. So I'm going to type, and I can go right back to the original equation. So 4x squared minus 28x plus 40. Okay? And I'm going to check that where that crosses. So it crosses at 2 and at 5. And those were the two numbers that I came up with as my answer. So I know that I'm correct. Okay, hopefully that helps you with that one.